2018.
What does that mean?
You didn't
Welcome to
know.
episode 2018 of Off Topic. Hello.
Hi, Lindsay.
I'm your host, Lindsay
I'm just gonna
Jones.
blast this in with a head. It's all head. Shit.
It really
God
is. That's
damn it.
real shit pork.
The one time you
Ain't
don't want
nothing
more
wrong with
head.
some head.
Welcome, Off Topic, episode number 123/2018. I am your host, not Lindsay. I am Michael. Joining us is Lindsay, not your host.
I'm
She is
also
a
not
guest.
Lindsay, but I am Trevor.
Trevor is here.
Right there.
Jameth of Buckley is here.
Sir,
Of Buckley.
Sir Jameis.
Sir Jameth of
please.
Buckley. It's like a thing.
He's knighted.
And then Trevor too.
We had a thing, so when I was growing up, we had a thing that was like, oh yeah, my mate Dan,
Black box.
he's got chipped cable.
Yep, black box is what it was in
Yeah.
America.
Is that to avoid your state tax?
No, you
TV
just
tax?
you get
Steal
free,
it.
Yeah, you get
You
free
fucking
cable.
steal it. We got one of those like way later. Like, and my piece of shit brother got it too. And it was one of those things where like he got it, and my father's like, I don't know nothing. I'm not involved in this. If you get caught.
See, there's
'Cause
someone-
my brother was like 20 already,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Yeah.
I got the box. I know a guy. We'll get it in. That is like part of. I've told this story before, but we got that box. And we got everything. And this is back, that was when pay-per-view was just a channel. There was no on-demand.
Yeah.
You couldn't order anything.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's playing
Yeah,
at 4:30, so you better buy it and put it on 4:30 because then it's over. So it's like, they would just show like 4 movies a day. Like the 2 pay-per-view channels would be like 4 movies. They would just replay like all day. So when we had it, first of all, any like pay-per-view movie, I would see 7 times. Because I'd be like, I don't know, put the pay-per-view channel on, and I'd watch it, and then it would be on again, and I would just leave it on.
You
That's
feel
what
like
it-
you feel like
watch
you're
it
getting
again.
free money then.
You are. I
Yeah.
was getting richer. But the other thing was, we also got Spice, which is like porno channel. But my parents locked it on like all the boxes.
Yeah.
They put passwords on it, so you couldn't use it. But through my own schemery, I was there when my mother set the password.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's how you
watching
get it.
her set it, I could
you get 'em.
figure out that she must have just pushed one button 4 times. So one day when she was out of the house, and there was like a lockout. You could try it like 3 times and then it would lock you out for like 20 minutes. So I just started going 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope, that's not it. 2, 2, 2, 2. That's not it. Got locked out. Worked my way up. It was like 8, 8, 8, 8. That was like the password. So when I did that, I then unhooked. That was the living room TV. I unhooked it, switched it with the one upstairs in my room, and then put that one back. Because my parents are never gonna watch the shit that they locked anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, we locked it. It's locked forever. But they don't know I figured out one, and then I swapped it. So I would tape. I would tape.
It would stay unlocked.
pornos.
You would have to unlock it every time.
I don't know.
Like it would
I'm not
just stay
sure.
unlocked?
No, I mean, it would just stay locked permanently. So like they would never notice on the downstairs
Yeah.
TV. But I would tape pornos and sell them to my friends.
There you go. The entrepreneur.
I just put a VHS tape in, I'd fucking record it, and then I'd sell it for like $5.
I sold muffins.
that's completely-
way better.
This guy's selling muffins.
The FBI would have fucked
I know,
it.
yeah, the
That's what he called- that's what he calls his
level of
friends.
legality.
Yeah,
know.
dude,
It's insane.
I stole
It
the
was
cable
stolen-
and then I stole the movie.
Yeah,
Michael's
from a
like
stolen cable.
selling
Yeah.
porn at school, like y'all want to see
Subscription
some
anyway.
tits. Now Fredo's like, who wants muffins?
My mom made
Muffin.
muffins.
I
I'd
made
eat them at
blueberry.
lunch, and kids would be like, "Oh, I want some," and then I was like, "Oh."
You were too
well,
pure.
started
There's
selling
someone in my
muffins.
family
Then
with
I had a
a
muffin.
They work
like,
up a hunger off
going.
his tapes and then come, get your muffins.
I won't say who.
You shouldn't.
There's someone in my family with a Cody box. Have you heard of these?
No.
Is that where
It's
it
like
kind
an
of steals
internet
cable,
little
basically?
box thing, and he can watch everything.
It's like a Fire Stick, right?
And he keeps saying to me like, "Oh, you should get this. You should get this." And I go, "No, I work in like in
Right.
television."
Yeah, same thing. I don't need it now.
No, but imagine if like
That's like one of us using
the
ad
industry
blocker,
that I'm
right?
trying to sort of make money from,
Right.
I'm also stealing that
Yeah.
as well.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I keep
We've
going,
had-
if that gets found out that
Yeah.
I'm stealing,
I've had that
Pirating
exact
shit.
yeah,
Like-
yeah, it'd be
from
mental.
family members.
It's not just for looks. It also keeps you.
Fashion
I don't know
and function.
what
Yes.
Trevor's
What the hell?
doing because I think he
Was
just
that all-
ate.
I got a mouthful of foam. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to chew through the
Man,
foam.
if
You know
only
what
Jeff
I'm
were
saying?
here.
That's what I was. I don't want to say it.
Jesus Christ! All right,
all right,
you can't
well,
escape that gif.
Yeah.
Brazzers thumbnail. Yep.
Someone send that to Jeff ASAP.
Jesus.
He's gonna have a field
He's
day
at
with
PAX
that
East
one.
right now,
Now,
fucking opening up his phone, freaking out.
Yeah.
If a dude's cum is foamy though, is he not terribly sick?
My hands are just beer now.
I don't know.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
had foamy
Foam-
cum.
I've never come to foam.
Sure,
or
someone has
seen
had frothy
foam.
cum before. I'm sure.
That I see James making a face.
Oh.
These are the questions
Dude,
I
like
live with.
shit
every
now.
day.
I think it depends
just
what
wanna know.
testicle it comes from.
Exactly.
What?
Is it? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What does
Whether
that
it was,
mean?
Well, whether it's the left or the right. This is a conversation
And
we were
which
having
hand do you
yesterday.
use? With your dominant testicle,
Yeah.
if I may.
Yeah, are you a left or a right testicle kind of guy? Or are you kind of an equal
left-
opportunist
The
testicle?
left one is bigger, isn't it?
You're obsessed with the left testicle.
Always.
Well, no, it has to be. It's bigger
Wait.
for a reason, so that they don't get crushed as you walk.
No, I don't think it's bigger. I thought it was just lower.
Or
so
something.
Like
It's a slightly different shape, or something's going on down there. I don't
Like
quite
one
know.
hangs lower than the other.
Yeah.
James said to me
When
yesterday.
it's cold, they're just kind of together.
At
You
one
just go
point
back up inside.
that he was under the impression until you were an adult
Yeah, until I was proper adult.
that the left nut is the one that made babies.
What does the right nut do?
Well, I just
Just
I mean,
nothing.
yeah, obviously it makes sense now.
It's there for,
Symmetry.
It's a placeholder.
It's there to balance everything out.
I said it's like
Just-
kidneys. You need one,
Yeah,
you
it was
need two,
just
and then
symmetry.
whatever.
Yeah, but you don't need just your left kidney. It's either one. It's fine.
I don't know. I've been
why-
leaning heavily on my left kidney these past couple of
You're
years.
really doing most of the
I'll
work.
switch it over at
What
some
it was
point.
somebody told me that they knew someone had lost a ball, and
Yeah.
I went, "Oh God, which one?" And they were like, "What? Why?" And I was
'Cause your fertility would go down?
Yeah, I was like, if it's the left one, that's it. It can't have kids.
What?
What are you talking about, you fucking freak?
Sounds like you were talking to Jeremy. You fucking freak.
Now, is it true that one ball is usually bigger than the other? Because there is
I mean,
some
he
science
just said
behind that
that,
for
but-
Yeah.
women.
I mean, I kind of want to go
Women
off
don't have
camera and like
balls.
No,
check.
Yeah,
the
I'm
one
already
breast is always
nervous.
bigger than the other because it's closer to the heart. Sometimes you get more blood flow, so usually the left breast is bigger than the right.
I don't think
that
either
works?
ball's closer to the heart.
No, but I'm just
I
saying.
think that
I'm
My
speaking
left
from my
breast might
experience.
be bigger. I haven't.
I keep
just trying to connect with your gender.
I keep them in my heart, but physically, they're nowhere near it. It's like, dude, my left nut, it's huge.
It's enormous.
So that
In fact,
centimeter over that
it's
my heart
swollen.
is. Yeah, it hurts.
I think it's enlarged.
You notice I walk
actually.
only on my right. I shuffle like a crab to get
cane.
around.
There
Yeah.
has to be people out there who have one enormous ball and then one tiny little like.
I'm sure they exist.
I'm sure that, yeah.
Like
but,
a raisin?
Yeah, like it's trying like a little Nemo fin.
I've got a friend who has to have his nut drained.
Oh, that
Like
sucks.
regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
That just
What?
that
For
just
fun, or
sounds
It's
painful.
massive. It's just a,
Or-
got
or-
one massive bollock.
But like when it what refills
happens?
that's
Dunno.
drained,
Well,
or does it
pus,
Is
I
stay?
it
think.
blood? Is it
Yeah.
pus?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
assume,
Just
like,
chronically
pus.
Probably
infected.
not pus.
Remove it at that point.
Oh,
I imagine it's just some
please.
sort of
No,
fluid.
I don't know. Yeah, it must be
How
sort
do you-
of backup. I don't know.
But I'm just saying,
A
pus
buildup
isn't
of
good.
white
Then
No,
you
yeah,
gotta
pus
get in
is
there
like
and take
bad.
something out. You don't just get pus for no
Well,
reason.
But that
is he
can
saying it's
happen.
getting drained? But does that just mean he goes to the nurse and she kind of wanks
To be
him
fair, I
off to
think
get it out?
I think he has had it drained
Why do you
once,
need to
but
go
it
to the
needs
nurse
to,
for that?
It needs
That's
to
just
be
called masturbating.
regularly drained, like every couple of years or something like that. I
Damn,
think he's only ever
years.
got once.
That's crazy.
Shit.
Is Luther a good show to watch?
Lex?
Luther's fucking awesome.
Is it
Oh,
awesome?
Luther's meant to be
legit.
amazing. And I'm not-
Luther's amazing. You will have to put on subtitles.
I'm a huge Idris Elba fan
Why's that?
as well.
Yeah, I am
Because
too. So I was like,
they're all
I was like,
fucking
Luther is like
British,
kind of what I
and they
want
start
to.
yelling at each other. It's
Yeah.
like blah, 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 blah. Oh, yo, 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 and I'm like, I'm like, I sit next to Gavin, and I'm like, I got British. I understand.
I got it.
watched like 30 minutes of Luther, and I'm like. I just kept rewinding it because anytime like it's like we got a cereal bomb and then like a bomb will go off. It's like we got a bomb coming down from the street. We got everybody in there. We got get down and down and go. And everybody runs out of the room.
That's
I'm like,
What?
That's like The Wire for me.
yeah,
Oh, really?
I can see that.
Oh, fucking
that
understand
happens,
a
and I'm
word
just
anyone's
like, I'm
saying.
like, I don't know what happened, but everybody in the scene's excited. Let me rewind
I'm
it and put on
excited now.
subtitles.
What's the most confusing
Happens
than
all the
watching
time
an
in
American
Luther.
show?
Probably The Wire. Like
That's
other than
it?
that,
Okay.
like I'm so used to sort of American culture and hearing
Yeah.
Americans speak, and it's all fine.
That's a good way to put it.
It's fine.
It's all fine.
It's
Hearing
fine.
Americans
It's-
I can get through it. You know, I
I
wait.
love that.
Stomach it.
It's not good. It's fine.
I wade
can
my way through
understand
it.
it.
I can
It's
get
shit.
through it.
I need to put on my
Sad
boots.
kid, Yeah.
I need to watch Luther because I think Idris Elba is fucking
Yeah.
brilliant.
It's fucking good. I haven't
Also,
watched the whole thing, but it's
he
good.
needs to be the next Bond.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Thanks,
I think he's got.
Yeah.
He's
Kind of
got,
a thug,
He's
but,
got
you know.
everything that
God.
I look for in a
That's
Bond.
not Michael. That's
Yeah.
a throwback
Yeah.
to a
He's got
comment.
everything
By
I
the
look
way,
for.
By the
Green
author
Lantern.
of the original James
Yeah.
Bond series.
Not
I
a-
should be
The
clear.
Black
Yeah.
Green Lantern. He was great.
No,
It's
I
been
don't
There's
a
a
while
Black
since
Green
that was
Lantern.
Which
said.
is
Black
funny,
Mirror.
like
fine.
And he's
you
a
would
badass.
think
Yeah.
Idris Elba does not fit the label of "quote unquote" thug at all. He's a classy fuck. He would fit
dude.
James Bond perfectly.
I've met
I think.
thuggish in Luther.
I've met him a couple of times.
Day class
I
A.
have.
Yeah, yeah.
Class A. yeah.
How was
Day
that?
class
I
No,
did
A.
he
the
did
Office
all right. We
reference.
did this thing. The last time I met him was at a sort of. There's this like Harry Potter world back
Yep.
home, and they did this thing for sort of like
Yeah,
celebrities.
it's called Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We
want
know
to
about
go
the
there.
school.
It was-
We see there's 7 movies about
No,
8
still
waiting for
movies.
my
There was
owl.
this. There was
Nine.
Called Harry Potter.
There was a special like evening where it was closed off to the public, and it was me, Idris Elba, a guy called Jonathan Ross, who does the biggest talk show back home.
He's
in
still
Britain.
got. He's like longish hair.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I was just walking around with Idris Elba, and I just went, "Oh, this is great, this." And he was like, "Yeah," and I went, "Yeah, this is like, this is the only time I'm ever gonna be on a big budget production, set." And he was just laughing. He was going, "Nah, you'll get there." I was going,
He's like, yeah,
Keep
you're
your
right.
chin up.
And now he's on off topic.
And to be fair, what you should have mentioned, I mean, obviously Idris Elba, huge, famous, successful actor,
Keyloader
for
fan.
being on The American Office. So
"Was he on the
Yeah.
American Office?" I
Yeah,
didn't
dude.
know that. Well,
He was
now-
he was an a-hole.
Now I'm gonna
pastor.
watch
it
it.
was Charles
Charles
Minor.
Minor.
Yep.
Charles Minor.
Charles
He hated
came
Jim.
in- He hated Jim because
Now
he
I'm gonna watch
was,
it.
it was D Class A.
Yeah.
You had the
Day Class A.
He's
exactly.
American.
For me, he's got to be Bond. He's got to be the next
I
Bond.
know he'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm
See,
all about
I-
that.
I
Everything,
think- is it-
everything I look for in
Dude,
a
he's already
Bond
in PUBG.
is like,
Yeah,
Is he really?
He is.
Yep.
He's a voice actor.
Fredo and I were just talking about this
I didn't
this
know
morning.
that.
So
Yeah.
Bond, what you want
Sorry.
from Bond is like someone like dead handsome.
Yep.
Yeah,
Done.
sexy. Yeah.
Someone who looks
Handsome.
like he could fucking beat you up a bit.
Oh,
Done.
absolutely.
Like he's
Sharp
just-
dresser.
Yeah, he's just
Sharp
got all
dresser.
of it.
Is it bad that you're correct on
Sharp
those
dress,
fronts
man.
and more? My first and foremost is I think he'd look great banging some chick.
No, not even that. Gavin and I have talked about this. We really want a gay James Bond, and we want him to be called Games Bond, and we want him to have to infiltrate an Elton John concert, and not be distracted.
To be fair, they already kind of did that
Daniel
whole thing
Craig.
in Golden Circle.
That is true.
They
Yeah, they
really
did do
used
that.
the gay Elton John
Yeah.
card.
But
in
also
that.
the only thing that people go about Idris Elba is that he's black. Okay, and that James Bond is white. But also Elba's
So what?
Elba's a fantastic actor.
It's great.
Also, at this
He
point,
might not play in black.
well, also at this
Right.
point,
You don't know.
Shit. You don't know what
You
color he's
don't
gonna
know.
play.
He's
He
got
might
the
be a traffic
range.
thunder.
Really,
Just
really
like-
get into the role.
He's got the range. He could white up for Bond.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sean Conrad.
He's got to be Bond.
Good day.
If Elba's not Bond, I'm gonna.
He'd be awesome.
I'm
He'd be
also
great.
up
He'd be
for-
fucking. He's the perfect age. He's
Like, 'cause I'm-
he's got
yeah.
the popularity.
If a
He's
character is
huge.
not-
'Cause I'm such a big Bond fan, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
If Elba isn't Bond, I'm gonna find.
He's
the next
huge,
Bond
but he's not
difficult.
freakishly large.
Yeah.
Like The Rock can't be James Bond.
Oh, but that would be fucking
It'd
funny
be
though.
funny, but it would be a
Superhero.
comedy. He's like,
You'd be James Bond.
You would give me.
He'd be,
Yeah.
he's a freak. He's a
Elba-
freak of nature.
Yeah.
Elba
he's
looks
big.
like Elba
He
looks
fits-
like
he's just a big-ass dude.
Yeah, he looks like a
And
guy
that's
that could beat
Luther.
up people that also.
You're
has,
describing
like,
Luther.
that has a drink and a
You're
cigarette.
describing Luther. He's like, I'm a cop, but I'll beat your ass, and then he just starts slugging people.
I'm with Trevor. The Rock should be the new James Bond. for
James
sure.
Bond,
Yeah.
the American version,
Yes,
the comedy.
absolutely.
Then The Rock would definitely do a gay
Yeah.
movie for sure.
Dude, it can't be worse than Jackie. She went to go see the movie Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yep.
And then she
Jake
was sitting there
She's like, when does he start
she's like,
crawling?
yeah, when does he start turning blue and start
Are you
being
fucking serious? How far did she get into the movie before she's like, is this not an origin
X-Men
story for the
movie?
blue
What?
guy?
It was a Nightcrawler origin
Is that the one where he's taking photos?
Yes, that's amazing.
That movie was fucking freaky though. It was
I
a good movie, but
love
like,
Jackie
It's a
for
weird
that.
movie.
That's
It's a weird movie.
unbelievable.
Because Nightcrawler is a great X-Men, so that's
gonna start
awesome.
phasing through shit
Yeah.
at any moment.
Where is Alan coming?
I mean,
Where
it'd be
is
great.
he?
Dude, I still remember the Planet song.
what's the planet song?
That's when he sings about the planet.
I'm
yeah.
sure it is. Let me
A
hear
big
it.
one in the UK.
Well, the sun's a hot star. Mercury's hot too.
Whoa!
Venus is the brightest planet. Earth's home to me and you.
This is my nostalgia
Mars
going.
is the red one, and Jupiter's most wide. Saturn's got those icy rings, and Uranus spins on its side. Neptune's really
Hey.
windy, and Pluto's really small.
So is Uranus.
Well, you wanted to name the planets, and now you've named them all. I was
did.
like 15.
So
probably, when I
Pluto
what we
isn't a
learned is
planet anymore?
Steve lied to
Pluto's
us.
not a planet. It doesn't
The
apply.
planetoid.
Well,
It's
I think there's a movement to try and get it reinstated.
Yeah,
It's-
I've seen
all,
that.
it's all
Yeah,
based
I've
on
seen
size.
that.
Apparently,
Comes in
size
waves.
does matter.
Okay, it's just a planetoid. Why does it matter? First of all, second of all,
a dwarf
there's
planet,
other
yeah.
planetoids
Celestial
out there.
dwarf
Yeah,
or
sure.
something?
Yeah.
There's other dwarf planets out there. I think there's one that's like almost bigger than Pluto. You gonna fucking add that shit to the thing?
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
slippery
yeah.
slope.
Yeah, let's do it. That'd be
Slippery
neat.
slope.
like
Let's
some
start
more
naming the
planets.
asteroids. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Get more planets.
Yeah,
More
that
the
would be
merrier.
that
Let's
would
expand.
literally be the
expand.
most interesting thing that could happen to the universe.
No, best
What?
side product of that
think
is
it's
more
too
Sailor
small.
Scouts. We get more
Quiet.
Sailor Moon
Quiet,
characters.
you. Quiet.
Wait, was there
That is
Sailor
true.
Pluto?
Yeah.
Sailor
Was
everything.
she a little
Yeah.
person?
One for every
She
fucking
She was a little
planet.
shorter, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
She was
tuxedo
she
mask.
was a little tiny.
Oh, she
Yeah.
was just like the gravity on this planet's too strong. Yeah.
Back home. But it's
Hi,
also,
Larry.
it's also just not.
Larry's got something to say. What's Larry's just
not
itchy?
like what do you want to
fire in about something?
He's itchy.
What's up?
Super important question.
Here we go.
Couldn't wait. off-topic conversation.
You're behind You're behind multiple people being shifty.
I'm sorry. You guys
Get up in here.
Larry's moving
shifts.
Get
around.
up in here. Shift it around.
Okay.
Borrow my seat.
All right, cool. Super important question.
Uh-huh.
Monday, way out starts. You and Gavin all week long. The very
That's
beginning
the
of the
plan,
game.
yeah.
Very beginning of the game.
Uh-huh.
There's about 2 seconds of penis.
Ooh.
Do you want it censored or do you want full?
Yes, censor it. We need ads. We need to
there
fucking
penis
live
in there?
here.
There is 2 seconds of full-on cock.
Do we even see it?
Yes, you do. You guys missed it.
Whose penis?
No, I'm saying we.
We're talking about,
specifically, did we
for
see
those
it?
of you
We
watching
specifically-
live, we're
I don't
talking
think you
about
guys
the
did.
upcoming
We didn't notice
series,
it.
the
There was-
Let's Play Pals, that's going to happen next week. It's gonna,
awesome game.
You're going to have a bonus selection of Let's
this
Plays.
feels like a conversation that shouldn't be happening on a live broadcast.
No, it's fine.
absolutely
Oh,
fine.
it's
This
fine.
we're
There's some tight turnarounds happening. Just censor it.
This is also the show. You want to air a grievance? Come on out while
Sure.
we're filming.
Yeah.
So you
Larry's
just
got
go,
a grievance.
I'm not
Bring
doing
some
that.
laid back
I'm
out
asking
here.
a question.
go through people's pay slips and stuff and just you can do
You
all
want me to pull out
that.
some
Yeah,
pay
I
slips?
mean now's the time to do it.
Where's HR? Do they want to come on the show?
HR.
Oh, so HR
Just let him
avoids
have it,
the
right?
Trevor, I should
Ah,
mention
God, she assaulted me. She's assaulting me right now.
Fired, by the way. Right now.
I mean, we should probably censor it. Boy, let me tell you though, if
I
you're
mean, there's a
talking,
fucking video that's about to come out. that I
Censor it.
was-
Censor it in the beginning.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
and at the
no
end,
shit.
throw it back in there.
If you're talking about a way out, wait until you get to house party.
Yeah, oh boy.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Hey,
I was around when that was being
hey.
shot.
That one's hard
Sweet
censored.
Jesus.
But we had that GTA
fucking
last year.
disgusting.
Yeah.
That
Jesus
was
was not
straight
there.
on Don.
Yeah, that was Don.
Don Cock.
Don.
Yeah,
Don Cock.
straight on Don Cock.
His
the
name is
entire time.
Don Cock.
Left it in.
Yeah, we left it in.
I mean, maybe like
That was specifically don't cut
What
it.
video?
Yeah, but how long ago was
It was
that?
the-
it was the GTA when we found all the dicks, the people walking around.
Oh
with their
yeah,
cocks
before
out.
Adpocalypse.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so no, we're in a
YouTube's
dangerous,
changed.
we're in a dangerous territory.
So this
now.
is a new world that we're in.
It's
now.
a new
This is
world,
the world
baby.
we're.
I mean,
you gotta censor the cocks.
Oh, what? That's
At
a
least
new world.
these members,
That's
these
the
viewers
new
here, they
world.
know,
Welcome.
they know it was
It's
there.
Nude World, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do we
Yeah.
have to censor penises now? Oh
like
no!
go on
Yeah.
YouTube.
You have to censor them on YouTube that anyone can watch. That
You've
my
been putting
children
about
can watch.
a bunch of
Yeah,
content
well,
with
I mean,
cocks in
that's
it,
hey,
right?
they gotta click how old they are. That's on
I
you,
say
man.
Fair enough.
You gotta be a
uncensor
parent.
Got an
They've
idea.
got
All out
YouTube
there.
Kids on their iPad.
There you
What's
go.
the idea? Are you
Got
gonna
an
censor
idea.
it with a picture of a penis?
No, we're not gonna censor the picture. of
Censor
penis.
it. Censor it with a picture from genital jousting.
Censor it with a vagina. Hover right
What
over
if-
the penis.
What if we leave it uncensored on the website?
There you
Censor
go.
on YouTube.
Uncensored on the website.
There we go.
That's a draw.
Rooster teeth first.
Hey,
get yourself a big old dick.
You want to see that dick for 2
No,
seconds?
don't.
I also
Larry's trying to give a dick into the audience.
I also
What?
love that idea for house party.
House party.
Oh,
uncensored.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, man.
There's some shit in that game.
I just think that video is going to take so long to censor that they're going
went
to
too
go.
far
I
if you
can't.
And there's also
be
gonna be
bo- I can't-
parts
I
that
can't
we
be bothered doing
cannot show
uncensored
in
one
house
as well.
It's gonna be bad.
You
There's-
can't morally show that.
There's
Alright.
some things we can't show at
Yeah,
house
no.
party.
They don't have a bathroom in their office.
It's fucking outrageous. So you told this story. You should mention this. You told this story at spring break, and I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I was desperate.
Couldn't believe it.
They've
The
got.
nonchalantness. We've mentioned before how they piss in bottles there because
Yeah.
they don't have a bathroom.
Freaks.
This takes it to the next
Open
level.
cups.
I had to. They do have a bathroom, but it's a fair old walk, and you need a key to get in it and everything like that. And I was doing some work in their office, and they let me use their office, and they were brilliant and really great for letting me do
What
that.
it smell like in there?
No. I had a key to the office. I didn't have a key to the bathroom.
Hmm.
I needed a shit bad.
Shit in a cup, man.
I needed. Well, how do you do that?
Oh, carefully.
Soft serve.
So I found. Yeah. So I found a box, and it was a donut box. And the box was a gift because they just celebrated their first year as a YouTube channel. So it was a gift. I shat on the gift from some fans, but it had a lid on it as well. So I was like, it's all good. Like this is it. So I was like, I went to the back room and I was squatting over a box.
Majestic vision.
James
there.
Buckley.
What a look.
Television movie star.
Right.
I laid one out on top of like the 4 or 5 donuts that
You
were
were
still
laying
left.
bricks?
You didn't take the
You didn't take
donuts
the donuts out?
What a masonry.
No,
this-
I
God
I
damn
needed
it.
to go. I was desperate. It was
It was just shit on the floor you
Yeah.
ate.
Was it a
But
spray
then
or
you
like?
shit your pants.
no. But then also because there was work that I needed to do as well. I was using the office, and then also I did one shit, and then I was like, I stood up and I was like, I still feel like there's more.
I mean, that is the
I know. I was
worst.
thinking,
That
this
is
is
the
my
worst.
one and only chance. I've only got this box. I can't do this again.
One and
So
done.
I sat there for a little bit longer, and
What'd you do
behold.
with all the piss, though?
yeah, that's another thing. As
Oh,
well.
no, that's not another thing.
Floating around with
one
the
doesn't
donut.
just
Yeah,
You can't just shit and not piss.
I can confirm that you cannot shit without pissing
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that
absolutely.
thought did come into my head, and I was like, well, I need to really make an effort so that no piss comes out. Yeah, there was some dribble.
Does any other dude here shout without
There was some
pissing?
dribble.
It's not possible,
There
man.
might have been.
No.
It's hard.
I've seen people shitting like
There might have been a
buckets
little
and
bit
you're
of
just
dribble
like,
that made its way onto the carpet.
carpet.
You did not tell James that at spring
Alfredo
break.
is like broken.
You were like, I didn't make any mess
Yeah.
at all.
There was
I
some
would have
dribble.
just held it, or
So
maybe
then-
like
yeah.
walk down the
Not-
street.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
go
the
to gas
Sugar Pine
station.
way.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, I just gotta
You wanna
go
never be
fucking
invited
Wendy's,
back?
man.
The best part is that they have like you go out their back door and there's like this whole balcony, and
You shit off the
conveniently below the balcony is the big trash sort of like. So I just dropped a
fly.
box of shit.
James,
It was like 12 foot. Just
no.
Did it?
It was sealed.
Did it splash?
Did it land sealed?
It was sealed.
Did it pop? Did it pop on
This is the
impact?
best part.
It landed sealed, but then also I was worried because there's a huge homeless community.
There's a
like,
huge
right
man
outside.
down there.
Oh, donuts!
Yeah. And honestly, it looked like a cake of some sort.
They would eat it too.
It looked like some chocolate.
Oh Lord.
James mentioned this out of nowhere, right at the end of spring
Well, no, we were
break.
talking about horror stories, and they
just
said,
was-
"James,
it
have you
was-
got any
it was
horror
supposed to be-
stories?" And I
we
went,
were
"Well, I
talking
took a
about
shit
ghost
in the office."
stories,
Yeah.
and you segued into the.
I mean,
well,
to
it's
be
not a
fair,
ghost,
it was
but
a
it's horrific.
horrifying
Pretty
tale.
horrific. yeah.
But my
That place,
favorite
no,
part
but that
was
place is haunted now.
James is telling this story. Buckley and James DeAngelis from Sugar Pine is there in the circle. He was the only person from Sugar Pine there, and he's telling this story. And James is like DeAngelis. He's like, like confirming all of it. And then Buckley's like, and then I had to piss, so I had to like angle back
Yeah.
into the box
I had to push my dick to
like,
to face the same way as
to
my
face the
anus.
box. And fucking James from Sugar Pine at that moment goes, "Wait, well, you pissed in it?" And I'm like, "This is what you're upset about? This is where you draw the line?" Like he's like, "I shit in it. It was like an ice cream swirl. It kind of looked like a donut." And James is like,
I had to have my anus and piss hole facing the same way. They were sort of like parallel. They were running together.
Well, I feel like
Honestly,
with a dick, you can make that happen pretty easily.
Yeah, it
You
was
touch
totally-
it.
"You can't,
Yeah.
you can't. You just
it
push
was,
it."
it was
We
totally
don't have
fine.
that luxury.
It was totally fine. Absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with it at all whatsoever.
did
And
you
Maybe a
Right.
little dribble.
and completely normal.
How did you wipe?
Goodness.
Oh, there was napkins. They had like a.
I was gonna say, God, if you just went clean poop shoot
Oh
on
my
the,
God,
on the
no,
scoot
no.
scoot, no,
Oh,
way.
napkins.
You know,
No,
poop
like
scoot
that.
and shoot.
And
Napkins
believe
are
me,
rough, but at least
it
they get the
needed a
job
wipe.
done.
This one, and so there was napkins as well, and
Yeah, believe me, it needed it.
but it was all good.
Imagine
It was all good.
fucking
And then
prairie
and
dogging
then-
it around the office, panicking to find
Right, like-
something to shit in.
Here's
And,
the donut box. Here you
Yeah, and then I got a load of
Junkins
work
earlier.
done afterwards.
go. God.
Brilliant.
The disposal
box,
mechanism.
No, listen, I got to tell
He
you
was
about the
very
box.
clear. There was wax.
There was like a
Glass.
wax. There was a
It was
wax
wax
on the
paper,
box.
so he
yeah,
was good on the piss.
There was nothing ever coming out of that box, and that box has just gone to either a homeless
The
person.
humanity of it
Yeah,
is
shit, the
just
world.
lacking.
Yeah, no,
Wherever.
it's a real animalistic movie.
No, but,
for
no,
sure.
it wasn't at all because it was just like
No,
that,
it
that
was.
was my option. It was either the
I
box
mean-
or shit
No,
myself.
your option was just leave and go find a bathroom.
Yeah, that's
Well,
that
throwing
was
it.
your
other option.
The
Whoa,
break for me
where?
again.
Just
Just
Into
walk down to
Malone
like a
cookies.
store,
Yeah.
Here we go, Malone's in the back.
Yeah.
like a restaurant, anything, anywhere.
The break for me is throwing it off the balcony when you're done. Because we had a person who
Alright,
lived
Captain
above us
Hindsight.
in our apartment. Who
Yeah,
would throw
me up.
his
You
dog
should have had
shit off the balcony.
hindsight.
Call me
What
up
was
next time. I'll be like, wait, stop. He's like, my anus is in the box. What do I do? I'm like,
right, well,
stop.
just-
Pull it out.
You should have
See
had
if there's a
hindsight.
subway down the block. Go there.
In my shoes at that time, I was like, "There's nothing else I
I
can
understand
do.
that. I punched shit down a toilet once.
Nothing
so
can
I
be
understand
done. Yeah.
Nothing can
You
be done."
waffle stomped a toilet?
Yeah, he did.
That. Is that waffle stop?
Waffle stop is in the shower.
Well, yeah, but I mean, but
Because
the
the
toilet
drains-
version. Why would you have to,
Why
why would you
would
have to
you
push
also
it down the
fucking-
I
toilet?
would also
Crazy.
argue though, like you
That
can't
was racist.
stomp with a
Yeah.
foot or with a fist. You need a foot to stomp. Someone stomps.
Oh,
with
you were
I
hey,
shit in
stomp
the
it.
box. I was punching shit in the toilet. Like,
Well, it was
what?
clogged, man. I don't
never had
clog it.
a-
I eat your Kit Kat.
Never had a malfunction
It was
toilet?
clogged, and it was a
always-
very
I always find
well-to-do customer's
I
home.
find a clogged toilet always sorts itself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he leaves the scene and someone else comes and does it. He's like, okay.
It doesn't work as well when someone's paying you to work on their house and you clog their toilet.
You know what a Dumb and Dumber, their toilet.
So I
Yeah, no
cleaned it out.
Yeah.
And that's again why
I wrap
don't
my
wanna,
hand with toilet
I don't want to
paper.
visit Sugar Pine 7 because they're
You can
crazy.
get a glove.
But I normally
much
crazy.
worse than what I did. That's much worse than shitting in a box.
I don't know
about that.
You can wash
Punching
a
a
hand.
toilet. Well, I didn't need to wash a thing. I
You
was
can't
dead
wash
clean.
your memory of that
Yeah.
animalistic reaction.
I was just like boop boop boop. I mean,
Shat on some
I
donuts?
wasn't there yet, but especially now, and we've had this discussion of like baby shit. Like I get shit on me all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like going back. It's nothing.
Did your kids breastfeed or formula?
Means
feed?
nothing.
Hang on.
The second one.
The second one, and did.
Come
Why
on.
would he know people with big dicks?
Jack.
Michael's been on the internet.
Jack?
Allegedly, Jack has a big dick. I've heard. Yes.
Jack's
He's been
carrying.
spreading his own rumor.
I've
No,
heard-
no, I've heard two people in this company.
According
Jack
to
is one
Jeff
of them.
That's the thing,
Ramsey,
you gotta
Jack
hanging
has
people around the
big
company?
dick.
I've heard
gotta say
there's
it.
two heavy hitters here, and Jack is one of them.
Who's the other?
Carrie.
Oh yeah, I've heard Carrie's big.
Carrie's seen
yeah.
his penis?
You've seen it?
No.
But-
Yeah,
no.
you've got to see it.
I'm
Allegedly,
saying
Carrie's
Carrie apparently he's
packing
got some
heat.
weight.
Yeah.
Is what I've heard
Packing
through the
heat.
grapevine.
Yeah.
I believe it.